at lectures. Before I get into this lecture this morning, I just want to take a moment to thank all of my supporters for supporting my channel. And don't forget to mark your calendar for August the 25th. I'm going to do a relational lecture at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to present my edited audio narration done by Audiobook Network on my book title, Awake Financial Freedom. So if you want to find out what that's about, mark the calendar. And so with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture. And this is going to be one of my lecture series. And the focus of this topic is going to be how to keep your YouTube channel in enjoyable mode as a content creator, whether you monetize or not. How to keep your YouTube channel as a content creator in enjoyable mode. You know, my channel is a little over 4 years old. January of next year, my channel will have been monetized for 2 solid years. And so all of these tips I'm gonna talk about, I use every last one of them as a content creator to keep my channel in enjoyable mode. And the first thing is just for all of your published content, just like I'm doing this lecture, or if I do a short or a live stream or a video upload, all of my published content, I publish, number one, I publish for myself versus, trying to appease the masses. Because when you're being driven by the masses in terms of what they want to hear, and then that's gonna, first of all, eat up your time, and then you're being controlled by the masses. No, control your own content. Because my thing is, if a person views your channel and your content is something of value, inspiring, motivational, educational, how to, they're going to listen to your content. They're there for a reason. So one key thing for me is I publish my content for myself based off my knowledge, skills, ability, passion, and etc. And by me doing that, it keeps it in enjoyable mode. I present what I have to present, I deplug, and I move on with the rest of my day. Because as a monetized channel, it really is a business. This is a business, whether you want to embrace that or not. By evidence, if your channel is monetized, at the end of the year, YouTube sent us a 1099 indicating all our revenue we made for the year. We are considered an independent contractor by evidence of that 1099, or by evidence of, as make sure in the YouTube partner program, we have to abide by those community guidelines. That's information that we have to abide by, and we violate those guidelines, YouTube will shut us down. That's evidence. It's a business. So have that mindset that it's a business, and it'll help you really keep it in enjoyable mode and make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and I present my content, again, based off my knowledge, skills, talents, passion, etc. Another key thing in keeping it in enjoyable mode is you gotta maintain a balance. Cameras ain't rolling on Marie Holiday 24/7. No different from any other business. If you are in the workforce, although I'm fully retired, but prior to me retiring from state government, I always separate my personal life, my private life from these jobs. No different from being a 1099 content creator. I'm not bringing my personal life on social media. Cameras ain't rolling on Marie Holiday 24/7, because I understand and have the mindset, this is a business. I'm going to separate my private from business, and that really does help me keep this thing in enjoyable mode. And I'm here to tell you, another key tip in terms of keeping it enjoyable, I want to stress again, you got to have that balance. You got to deplug. You got to deplug and enjoy the real world. Enjoy real conversations in the real world with your family, your loved ones, enjoy that movie, get outside and engage this real world. And if you do that, then that would have a direct impact on keeping your YouTube channel in enjoyable mode. And also what helps keep the enjoyable mode for me is, depending on how my day is, one of the things I do every morning, or I've always worked out, but one of the things I always do is I'm going to get my workout in. I'm going to smell the roses. A lot of times I simultaneously, when I'm out here walking and working out, I'll go ahead and do a lecture, live stream it. And then at the same time, simultaneously, I'm outside, I'm getting my exercise, I'm maintaining my health and wellness. And it all ties into keeping this thing in enjoyable mode. And I'm here to tell you, maximize your time. Maximize your time as a content creator will have a great impact on keeping your YouTube channel in enjoyable mode versus having the cameras rolling on you 24/7. Because see, the minute I get done with this lecture, I'm gonna deplug and deplug and move on with the rest of my day, my world. The cameras ain't following me, because I understand that when you begin to enmesh this world of social media, enmesh being a YouTube content creator and having this having been a content creator overspill in your private life, your personal life, and your home life, the camera rolling on you 24/7 and all of this, and then that's blurring the lines, and then it becomes not enjoyable. It becomes more like a task, a job, because you always got the cameras rolling. And to me, this is not what it's intended to be. YouTube can be used as a positive tool when you listening to content, rather it's a how-to do information, a positive lecture, inspiring information, and you move on. That's what it's intended to be, not to bring these cameras into your home and problems at home, in relationship problems or home problems and argument problems, and the cameras rolling you everywhere, the cameras rolling on you when you go into the doctor's appointment and you self-disclosing all this medical information about yourself. This just me talking. Then it's blurring the lines right there, and there's no enjoyment in that. So keeping that balance, as a content creator, for me, has a great impact on maintaining that balance. I have the mindset, this really is a business. I'm going to do lectures or topics on my knowledge, skill, passion, to bring on these platforms useful information to the listener, and I deplug and I move on with the rest of my day. I have followed these tips and strategies in the entire life of my YouTube channel. Better yet, I take it deeper than that. I have always been this way my entire life, even in the workforce prior to me retiring, even when I was in the military, all of my years of working in this world, I have always separated business from personal. I don't let folks on the job know about my personal life or home life. I went to work to perform the essential functions of my job. I was cordial with everybody, but I kept folks out of my business. And I've been that way all my life. And when I got off work and went home, I didn't bring that job into my home life. And I've been that way my entire life, and that had a great impact on me getting promotions on the job, maintaining a balance at home, and etc. No different from the world of social media in terms of being a content creator. So these are some powerful tips and strategies in regards to how to keep your YouTube channel as a content creator in enjoyable mode, because to each his own. You got a lot of content creators that dramified, they engage in that negativity, toxicity, arguing back and forth, creating drama, chaos. Yeah, that may get you a lot of views, but it ain't enjoyable. It's draining your energy. It's draining the life out of you. You've lost sight of reality because now you're so focused on this toxicity to the point I've seen people lose their jobs behind social media because it became so toxic. It has interfered with real life relationships because they're so involved in the toxicity, and they have allowed the world of social media to overtake their thought process and their whole world and everything. This is real talk, people. So key thing is, these are some powerful tips and strategies. As a content creator, I have used all these positive tips and strategies really my entire life, not just a content creator, but throughout the workforce, to keep everything enjoyable and separated the way it should be. So share this information. Don't forget to mark your calendar for August the 25th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do another relational live stream lecture on the edited audio version of my book titled Awake Financial Freedom. That's going to be August the 25th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also by me doing relational lectures, and I've been doing these relational lectures centered around my book title Awake Financial Freedom for pushing a year now. And when you do relational lectures, that also has a powerful impact on keeping my channel in enjoyable mode. You know, that's a topic I love to present in terms of the particulars and the behind the scenes, in terms of my all of the hard work that occurred 2 years behind the scene before my book hit mass distribution and became available worldwide over 2 years ago in all bookstores, in any platform. You can walk in any bookstore and purchase that book. But I share relational lectures on various topics on well over 2 years behind the scenes to get my book available worldwide, even in the international market. And that's powerful information that people need to know. It was a couple of relational lectures where I literally presented my executed contract signed over 2 years ago with Page Publishing Company. And that contract is not all about the money. It was many stipulations within that contract between me and the publisher. On a different relational lecture, I presented the executed contract between me and Audiobook Network, who published my already published book into an audio book that's separate, two separate contracts. And I literally presented to the world my legal executed contract signed between me and Audiobook Network on different one of my relational lectures. This is powerful stuff, people. This is powerful stuff, and that's a good example of how I publish content based off my knowledge, skills, passions, and talents. And if the viewer want to listen to the topic, that's on them, but that's not going to stop me from publishing content based on my knowledge, skills, passion, and ability. And that has a powerful impact on keeping my channel in enjoyable mode. And it paid a powerful impact on my channel being awarded the silver play button. When I hit that first 100,000 subscribers, my channel now is well over 300,000 subscribers. It has tapped into the international market. All of this has had a direct impact on my checks every month from YouTube. And I'm telling you, this business model, this formula that I've been using in terms of steps on how to keep your channel in enjoyable mode is working for me. So that's all I have. Simple Fidelity, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.